Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning the week of July 17th in my vertical Erin Condren, and that is the week of my 30th birthday. Oh my god, I can't even handle it. Thank you guys so much to all of you that have already wished me happy birthday. You guys are so sweet, and I cannot believe it. Honestly, like, where did my 20s go? But here we are. It's happening. This is real life. I am going to be using this amazing kit from Maria, Two Lil Bees. Maria went ahead and made this for me special for my 30th birthday, which was so amazing. I felt so honored. She does plan to release this in the shop, obviously without the 30 and with that change. But I was just like so floored by this kit. If you watched my haul from earlier this week, you saw me like gush over it. I also gushed over it on Instagram stories. I have just been like, this is so sweet. I feel so honored. So anyway, gonna go ahead and use this kit. I am so excited. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my bottom washi. I know with this kit, I definitely am gonna wanna pull in a lot of foil because she does have like a lot of gold glitter and like kind of gold faux foil in the kit itself. And then you guys know I just love foil. So definitely gonna wanna use that. I like how she has the 30 in the bottom, so freaking cool. Love that. And so there's on the bottom. And then I do think I wanna do I've been really enjoying doing my full boxes in the middle, and these full boxes are so gorgeous that I really don't want to put too much on top of them if I can help it, to be honest, just because like I just love them and I don't want to cover them up. So the thing I'm kind of torn about is that my birthday is on Sunday, so I kind of want to use the happy birthday sticker. Oh, but she does have a happy birthday deco. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do I don't know, I'm very torn. I think I'm gonna do the 30 on my actual birthday because that is when I am turning 30. Oh, guys, oh my gosh, I can't even. So I'm gonna do 30 on my actual birthday. Actually, do I wanna do my to-do headers first? I think I might do my to-do headers first so it's easier to place these down. So let me do my to-dos along the bottom here. So I'm gonna take these, although, okay guys, sorry I'm so all over the place. I think instead of using the full box heart checklist, I just really want to have a lot of white space and have room for foil and stuff. I think I'm going to save some of these for the sidebar and instead just use the little list. It's going to be like, I'm sure, a busy week with like the birthday coming up, and the following week we're going on vacation. So I don't know that I'd have more than 3 to-dos in a given day anyway. So I think this will actually work out. So I think I'm going to do this like that. And I'm debating whether I want to have the teal. Might have the like teal in the middle and not use the navy, I think, even though I really like the navy. And then I am thinking about using, instead of using the to-do headers, which are in this pink color, I enjoy pink, but I love this teal color. So I might just call this section like little things and use the purple today headers and then just not use the to-do headers. That's what I'm leaning towards. So let me, see how that looks, because I think a lot of my to-dos are kind of like little things anyways, you know what I mean? So I think that makes sense. So normally I wouldn't want to use only 3 heart checklists because I really do like to have the space for more to-dos, especially on the weekends. But this weekend is going to be very different because I have no idea what I have planned. I know my husband is surprising me. Full disclosure, because I told him that he had to throw me a surprise party for my 30th birthday. I told him, and then I also told my friends that they had to tell him that he had to throw me a surprise party for so the entire weekend is a surprise. I have no idea what's going on. I'm very excited. And yeah, so I'm not gonna fill in plans. I think I'll probably just back plan, but I imagine I'm not gonna be doing that many to-dos because it's also your birthday weekend. I'm not gonna do like a ton of chores or anything. Like, you know what I mean? Come on. The laundry can wait. So yeah, so I'm gonna use these little lists and I think that'll be fine. So I'll just take the little things headers for that. And so let me go ahead now and put these down. So I do think, like I said, want to put the 30 on my 30th birthday because holy shit. Or I could do like a half box. Like I could just put this up here. Oh no, I think I want to put the happy birthday up in the corner because I don't want to have, because there's only one teal full box, I don't want to have it like be on that day. Okay, so maybe I'll put the like birthday princess one. No, I kind of want her in the middle of the spread. So let's start from there. I want to have the birthday princess in the middle. And then maybe... Guys, I'm feeling very torn about leaving the purple marble behind because I love the purple marble, but I really liked that flower and obviously I wanted the 30 box. So I'm feeling very torn. Anyway, so then I put the darker one in the middle just to balance it out, and then I'll put the teal one up top in the corner there, and I think that'll look really nice. And then for these headers, was thinking about using the purple marble ones, which are stunning, but it is my birthday week, so you guys know I gotta bring in a little foil. Like, yeah, I just need to. What choice do I have here, guys? So I'm going to use my Rose Colored Days gold foiled headers. These are gorgeous. And I just think add like a really special vibe to the spread. And since I do plan to bring in a lot of foil, I think this makes a lot of sense to use these. So I think I need to order more of these. I might have one sheet coming in the mail. I honestly don't remember. Trying to like correct for my crooked box placement and I'm just making it worse. So I might just like lay these on top and just deal with it. Okay, so we have those headers down and next I'm just gonna go through with my today headers up top. These are purple, love it. So I'm just gonna put these along the top here and that's where I'll put like my plans for the day. Like I said, the weekend plans will be quite bare, but because I just don't know what's going on. I'll probably just put a half box in and kind of backfill it, but no idea. And next I'm gonna do the date covers. I'm gonna use the ones that came with the kit because they are purple and they have these really cute balloons in them, but I am gonna go ahead and bring in some gold foil numbers, and I have my little numbers from my newest addiction that I can use, and I have the right days, which is always exciting. And these are just like on white circles, so they're just super easy to put in these white circles on the Two Lil Bees ones. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Let me put these down, hold on. Oh shoot. Luckily that did not ruin the foil. Phew, thank goodness. Okay, and I am gonna white out the background. I don't think well, maybe I don't need to for these. Let's see. How do they look? I'm just gonna white it out just to be safe because I just don't want the black lettering poking through. And I'm very torn on whether to white out the navy blobs. This kit, or not blobs, what are they called? Petals. This kit does have some navy in it though, so I think I'm gonna try to leave them. I hope I don't regret it. They just look kind of like dark compared to like how pretty and like airy this kit is, but I think it is gonna look funny to white them out, and since there is a little bit of navy in here, I was thinking I might be able to swing it. We'll see. Okay, so let me lay these date covers down. I do want to leave just a sliver of white space since it is like purple on purple. I think that white will look nice. Yeah, that looks really cute. Okay, that looks really pretty, and I just love those date covers. They're really cute, and I'm really glad I decided to use the gold foil numbers. Next, I'm gonna do the sidebar. I am gonna take this happy birthday sticker right up at the top here. And then I'm just going to take a little, and here I will use some of the purple marble headers just to break this up a little. And because I really had to squeeze in some of this purple marble because it's so pretty. And I'm going to use my habit trackers. So I have a little balloon one and a little purple one. I'll use both. Cute. And next, what do I really want to do? I guess I want to have a longer list, and do I want my... Sorry guys, my camera just cut out on me. I just laid down the habit trackers, then I took up like a big piece of washi and layered the cute little This Week font sticker over top. for my dinners. And then I'm hoping I have room for a checklist for like to-dos. So I think I'm gonna take this cute little decorative header here. I'm not gonna layer it over washi because I am worried about space. I might run out of space still. Oh, and I really wanna use one of these. And I don't want the flower to get cut off. No, the flower's gonna get cut off. Okay, how can we fix this? What I'm gonna do is try to lay this down at the very bottom. Try to line it up pretty perfectly. And then I'm just gonna layer this here, kind of maybe over top of just the heart a little bit and the top line. I think that's fine. I normally prefer a little more white space, but since I am trying to squeeze everything in here, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cute. I could have used a clipboard too. I forgot about the clipboards. The clipboards are really pretty. Should I have used a clipboard? No, this is good. This is good. So I like how that looks. So now let's go on to the day by day. I do want to put my videos in before I forget. I'm going to use some little things. And I don't know if I should do those in the little things section or the today section. I don't have that many plans, so I'm kind of leaning towards doing them in the today section. I think that makes sense. And I'm gonna put them, I want to use these light pink hearts from Clever Gal Crafts, of course. It's her poolside collection. And so I think I'll put them over the teal just to bring in a little bit more teal into this kit. And I'll put them here. And I'll just go through and do them for the entire week so that I don't forget like I normally do. And I put one on my birthday. I was kind of debating, but I think that makes sense to have that there. And next, I do want to I guess I'm just going to go day by day across the week. So on Monday, I definitely want to work out probably at my office gym, but kind of TBD. So I think I will just take, I think I'm going to take one of these Clever Gal Crafts hearts, or not hearts, foiled flag stickers here and use this because they're so cute. And then I'm going to layer it with a little kettlebell from the kit. I love that Maria's including these now. And I can just kind of write in what I want to do next to that. I think that'll look really cute. And then you still get a lot of that foil accent. Yeah, that's really cute. And then on to, then onto my little things for that day. I do have a few things I want to mark down. I do have a bill due, so I'm going to take gonna take one of my little foiled icon stickers from Planning World and put that over top of maybe a flag from the kit. No, I think I'll just use this little font sticker and like put it like that. Although I do have a bill due the next day and I kind of want to mark them down the same way, but that's okay. I'll put that at the bottom. And I can just kind of write in small handwriting underneath. And then I also want to remember that I need to change my contacts that day. So I think I'll just take a little flag here from the kit with the glitter on it. These are so pretty. Put that there and I can just write in change contacts kind of next to it. Although this is like taking up a little bit more room than I want. So what do we have? Oh, I think I'll just take one of these. These are just little foiled arrow icons from my newest addiction. And I'll just write in change contacts next to that. So that is it for Monday. On Tuesday, I want to go to an exercise class that night, of course, like we always do. So I'm gonna take a half box to note that down. I think I'll take the purple marble here. And then I want to layer a very special sticker I'm very excited about, which is a custom I got done from Rose Colored Days. I also included this haul in the haul earlier this week. This is a foiled kettlebell. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. So cute. And since this is my birthday week, I have to use all my favorite stickers, and I'm gonna use my little Fox and Pip custom to go along for that as well. I know that's 2 workout stickers, but I don't care because it makes me really happy. So there is Tuesday. Oh no, and then Tuesday I also wanted to note down I have another bill due that day, like I mentioned, and for that one I think I'm gonna use a flag sticker to draw a bit more attention to it because I need to remember to check if I actually paid this bill. I don't really want to use another purple one though. Maybe I'll use the pink here. Is this pink too like Barbie pink? I think it's fine. So just use that pink one to check on that bill. And that is it for Tuesday. Wednesday, I do have a couple of things. I do want to try to work out at the office. So I'm going to take a flag from the kit, or maybe I don't even want like a big flag. I also want to have a half box. So let me put the half box in first because I am going out after work that night with coworkers to grab a drink. Just take this simple pink one here. And I do want to add a sticker there, but then for the workout, since I don't have a ton of room, I'm just going to take an icon, and for that I'll just take another one of these kettlebells from Two Lil Bees and just kind of write it in next to it. I did put this down a little lower. I could push this up a little bit, and then that'll give me a little bit more breathing room, I think. Yeah, that'll be a bit better. Put this one there. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I can write in our office workout. And then for the happy hour, I'll go ahead and take this little Fox and Pip girl where she's holding like a glass of champagne. She kind of looks like she's wearing a work dress, so I think that's perfect for going out with coworkers. And I'll just put it next to the balloons and I can write it in there, although I don't want her head going into. So I'll just do it like this. And that is perfect. And that is it for Wednesday. I don't really have any little things I need to note down, so that will stay empty for now. And then on Thursday, just the only plans I have are I want to go to another exercise class since I don't know what's going on this weekend. And my husband was like, oh, we'll have time to work out if you want. But I'm like, I don't want to work out on my birthday weekend. That doesn't sound that fun. So I'm trying to front load the workouts a bit this week. I might like go for like a run or something quick, but you know, I think this is good. So I'm going to take again I'm just going to do the same thing I did on the other day. Take a foiled kettlebell here. This time I'll put it up here. And I am going to use another Fox and Pip because they make me so happy. It's like me and a little sticker. There is that exercise class, and then for little things, I do want to remember to paint my nails that night. So for that, I have this sheet from Simply Watercolor Co. I'm going to take the little foiled nail polish. I thought this like pinky purple went really well, so I'll take that and put that over there to mark down painting my nails. And then I also want to remember that it is trash day, and gonna use a foiled trash icon here. We have the boxes, which is good because we always have a lot of boxes to take out, so I'll just mark down trash day using that. And that's it for Thursday. And then we get into like the part of the week where I have no idea what's going on. Like I don't know what we're doing, so I'm just going to be largely leaving this blank. I will probably put a half box in. So let me see. On Friday, I do want to mark down that it's YouTube payday, so I'm going to take, I think I'll just take another one from this foiled icon sheet from Simply Watercolor Co. and just put this here to remind myself that it is YouTube payday. And really on Friday, I'm not sure what else is going on. I think that I will just leave it blank. I imagine it'll probably be, if my husband knows me well, he'll know I want to like have one me time night this weekend, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna leave it blank. Saturday, I'm gonna just put a half box in and I can fill it in with whatever. I want to fill it in with, and I don't think I'm gonna work out that day, so I'm just gonna put this half box here with, to, you know, kind of probably do some back planning, to be honest, just with whatever we end up doing. And then on Sunday, I am also gonna take the half box here, and I'm going to take some of the deco. I'm gonna take this deco that says happy birthday. And I also wanted to take, I thought it'd be really fun. So she has this really cute little 30 down here, but I already have this on that day, so I might use that as deco somewhere else in the spread. So instead, I thought it'd be really fun to take these foiled numbers from Rose Colored Days and grab the 3 and the 0, because these are like big numbers and they're transparent. So I'm gonna layer these over this and like kind of put these like that. Yeah, that looks really, really cute. So it says like 30, happy birthday, and then this like box is all cake themed. I think that is a perfect way to mark down my birthday. And for Saturday, just to keep it festive, I'm gonna take a little bow sticker from Clever Gal Crafts and put this in the center. I've seen Jasenia do this a lot, and I think that looks really, really cute. Cute little way to spruce it up before I know what I'm doing. And on the little things, I really don't know what to put in, because I really don't want to like do laundry on my birthday, but it's still like, I still will need to get some stuff done, especially since we're traveling the following weekend. Maybe I should, I don't know. I'll probably do laundry on one of these days, and I'll kind of probably add it as the week goes on and I have a little bit more idea what's going on, but I think for now that is good. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in what I know so far, and then we can come back and add some deco in. Okay guys, so I filled in a few things, but a lot of it is still blank. I'll fill it in as more as the week goes on. I hope you guys can see the gorgeous foil in this spread. I know my lighting sucks, but look at this foil. I just am obsessed. So now what we have left is pretty much adding in some really cute deco, although this is such a decorative spread and I'm like resisting the urge to go overboard, because I know I'll be happier with more of a white space look. But we have to add like a little, right? So I don't think I could add the girl over on the side. What do we think about the girl? I'm debating over here. I don't want to cover that up, because that was like the whole reason I picked it. So maybe no girl. We already have the one girl, so that's probably enough girl for my taste, to be honest. But let's do the cake over here. Yeah, that'll be good. That is perfect right there. And then I do want to put the 30 up in the happy birthday box. Really, really cute. And then we do have this really cute bow, and I don't know where to put that. I love the bow. Oh no, can I put it like just on, I could have used it there. That probably would have made more sense, but I guess I'll hold on to the bow. I am planning on using this kit again in my traveler's notebook. Maria sent me some extras, so I might pull in some more full boxes, but I know I'll use a lot more deco too. So I think maybe just some balloons next to the 30, or for the birthday weekend. Oh, I didn't use a weekend banner, guys. Why? Why do I have such a mental block? I could do Hello Weekend with like the balloons behind it over the foil. What do we think about that? Let's give that a go. Okay, it's a little crooked, but I like it. I think that adds like a little bit of pop over there to those simple boxes. And honestly, I think that's it. So let me show you what I have left with this kit. A lot left. Honestly, I probably wouldn't need the extra kit to do like another spread in my traveler's notebook, which is insane. So maybe maybe, are you guys gonna, okay. Tell me right now if you're gonna be really bored if I do a video with this kit for my traveler's notebook, like use the leftovers here, and then if I were to use the extra kit Maria sent me, if I were to use that again for a Plan As I Go rewind, like would you guys hate me if I used the same kit 3 times? I just am obsessed with this kit, and I honestly didn't get any other birthday kits, so you'll have to tell me if that is like really, really annoying. If so, I just won't film the Plan As I Go rewind, because I'll just do it for myself. But I do think I want to do that now that I'm thinking about it. So then I'll just use these extras so you guys could see, like, if you just wanted to use extras in your spread, how you could do that. So let me show you what we have left. We have this sheet with a lot of functional stuff and some extra headers and dots. Then we have all our flags and icons. I just didn't use them because I used a lot of foil and deco, which is perfect. And then we have our clipboards, half boxes, some headers and quarter boxes, bunch of headers and little things left, bunch of washi. Oh, and I didn't even use those quarter boxes. I love the balloons. They're really cute. And then all of my heart checklists and one extra full box. So a lot left over for that leftover spread. Definitely gonna try that out. And I think that is it for this spread. So let me know if you guys enjoyed it. I hope you did. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And thank you guys again for the birthday wishes. You guys are all so sweet, and hopefully I'll be alive after whatever my husband has in store for next weekend. So anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.